A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal development, Donald Trump's January 6th criminal charges have been set to be dropped following a motion filed by prosecutors to dismiss the case. This decision marks a pivotal moment in the ongoing saga surrounding the former president's attempts to overturn the results of the 2020 election. Initially indicted in 2023 on 4 felony counts, Trump faced serious allegations of orchestrating a criminal scheme aimed at subverting the democratic process. The charges included conspiracy to defraud the United States, conspiracy to obstruct an official proceeding, and an attempt to obstruct an official proceeding, among others. Special counsel Jack Smith, leading the prosecution, requested a federal judge to dismiss the case, citing a long-standing policy from the Justice Department that protects sitting presidents from prosecution. In their legal filing, Smith's team stated, "After careful consideration, the department has determined that OLC's prior opinions concerning the Constitution's prohibition on federal indictment and prosecution of a sitting president apply to this situation, and that as a result this prosecution must be dismissed before the defendant is inaugurated." This decision represents a culmination of efforts by the Justice Department to hold Trump accountable for what they described as a criminal conspiracy leading to the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol by his supporters. Following Trump's victory over Vice President Kamala Harris, the special counsel's office began assessing how to conclude both the election interference case and a separate classified documents case. Trump has consistently framed these legal challenges as politically motivated, pledging to terminate Smith's appointment once he takes office. The Trump campaign heralded the dismissal as a major victory for the rule of law. In July, the U.S. Supreme Court affirmed that former presidents possess broad immunity from prosecution, sending the case back to U.S. District Judge Tanya Chutkan. The case had recently gained traction in trial court proceedings, where Smith's team submitted a detailed brief outlining new evidence against Trump, accusing him of resorting to criminal acts in a desperate attempt to overturn the election results. A timeline of events from January 6th reveals the chaotic atmosphere that day, beginning with Trump addressing his supporters near the White House, which escalated into a violent breach of the Capitol. The timeline highlights the rapid deterioration of order, with rioters breaching the Senate chamber and the subsequent lockdown of Washington, D.C. By 3:42 a.m. on January 7th, Joe Biden was confirmed as the winner of the election. The special counsel also sought dismissal of the classified documents case against Trump shortly after the announcement regarding the January 6th case. This case stemmed from allegations that Trump unlawfully retained classified defense documents at his Mar-a-Lago estate after leaving office. A federal grand jury in Miami had indicted him in June 2023, accusing him of resisting efforts to recover the documents. However, a U.S. district judge dismissed the case in July, ruling that the appointment of special counsel Jack Smith breached the Constitution. Additionally, Trump's sentencing in a separate hush money case has been postponed indefinitely, further alleviating legal pressures on the president-elect. Originally scheduled for November 26th, the sentencing has been delayed, allowing Trump's legal team to argue that his election victory should nullify his felony convictions. Trump was previously found guilty of falsifying business records linked to a $130,000 payment made to adult film star Stormy Daniels, which he denies. The ramifications of these legal developments are profound, as Trump navigates an unprecedented landscape where he becomes the first U.S. president, either current or former, to face criminal charges. While experts suggest that incarceration is unlikely, the implications of these cases on his ability to govern remain a topic of intense debate. With the dismissal of these significant legal challenges, Trump's path back to the presidency appears less encumbered, raising questions about the future of accountability within the political landscape. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.